Hello Capricorn and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Capricorn, we have transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. The Phoenix is about letting go of the old. It's about rebirth. Rising from the ashes of the old. It's an energy of release in order to be reborn, making space for the new, shedding an old skin, out with the old, in with the new. But profound change. Let's see what we have with that, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Let's pull an angel message, Archangel Michael message this week. What do we have for our lovely Capricorns for the week ahead? Thank you. All right, we have number 39. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Some of you might need to hear that. As you're going through change, transformation, you are absolutely protected. All right, let's see what we have for you as your weekly tarot forecast for the week ahead, Capricorn. Overarching energy first, as we always do. What do we have for Capricorn? Angel, spirits, guides for the week ahead. Message for Capricorn. Okay, we have the Death card. It's come out on its side. Interesting. The Death is very much like the Phoenix. Upright, it represents out with the old, in with the new. It can represent shedding of an old skin, letting go of the old to make space for the new. We will see. There can sometimes be resistance when it's reversed, but we will see. We have the Nine of Pentacles. King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who can be an authority or somebody who does the right thing. They stand for what's right, true, fair, honourable, male or female. Could be you being decisive, clearly communicating. We have the Six of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. The Fool. Four of Wands. Okay. I mean, Capricorn, I could look at this in terms of relationships. I could look at this in terms of money areas, business areas, but the message remains the same. It looks like the transformation is going to be within your current circumstances. It looks like you're not ready to completely end something or let go of something right now because you feel the change can happen in your current circumstances, is what I'm seeing for you. It might well be here, Capricorn, as well, that there was an opportunity here or a temptation to let go of the old or end something, get something new. For those of you to do with business, career, financial areas, it might well be, I want to get in, you might have a new job lined up. You might have been ready to walk away from something. It can also represent in relationships, you were ready to end something because it just wasn't working out for you. And for whatever reason, this feels to do with being valued and seen for who you are. What you give to somebody, you expect the same value and standards back. So whether it's in terms of money, whether it's in terms of relationships. That's what the Nine of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles is representative of. It's about balance of give and take. One person shouldn't take more than they give. The other person shouldn't give more than they take. It's about reciprocity. And the success of that, the Nine of Pentacles, everybody likes to feel valued and appreciated and be seen for who they are. I matter is what you will be saying energetically in relationships. In terms of business, it's about I matter in terms of money. I know what I deserve. And it's about getting what you deserve. Whether it's finances or recognition, this is a very empowered energy. Standing on your own 2 feet. With the Six of Pentacles, certainly, like I said, giving and receiving in equal measure. So in money, this can represent someone reaching out, offering you something to stay, promising that things will be different if you were deciding to leave. This would be a very powerful energy here, Capricorn, in terms of an offer, a very powerful offer to get you to stay. Similarly, it would be in terms of relationships too. I promise to value and respect you. You matter as much as, and you will get the same back that you give to me. So it's about change, profound change happening within your current circumstances is making you, which is why the Death has come out that way, because change has the opportunity to happen where you are, not elsewhere. It's within your current circumstances. And that's why you're not ready to close off a chapter completely or close off this path, because you're still seeing now there's an opportunity to reset healthy boundaries, to set how things move forward on your terms, being heard, being seen, being valued and appreciated, and also the abundance that goes with that, certainly in terms of money. This is somebody who knows what the right thing to do is, or making something right, to do with fallouts, disagreements, conflicts. This is that scenario here, Capricorn. They're doing the right thing, whether it's a person, a CEO, MD, or somebody who is in authority, could be in business, for example. And there's been conflict, an issue, a fundamental issue going round and round in circles. This is that scenario. And it can be to do with competing for things as well and knowing what you deserve and being seen and noticed. So this just feels like this is somebody's decision. A person is deciding here to, again, to offer you, to give you something to stay, to resolve some conflict. Now, it can also be to do with conflict or an area of conflict, somebody wanting to make something right. To do with conflict that you've experienced with a person in love. So this is an opportunity here for someone to do the right thing and sort something out is what I'm seeing for you here, because you've not felt on the same page. But there's an opportunity for that to be rebalanced in some way is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. The Fool and the Six of Swords is, okay, now we're heading in the right direction. And now I feel I'm heading in the right direction. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a leap of faith. Don't let me down will be the energy here. This is about putting challenges, difficulties, conflicts behind you and moving forward. It is what it is. What happened, happened. Let's put it behind us and move on. Taking a leap of faith and taking a chance on a person, place, a situation here. But this certainly feels here, Capricorn, that you are in the process of surrendering to challenges, whatever this conflict was, not feeling on the same page, and having an opportunity to put that behind you because something is being offered to you where you have an opportunity to rebalance something that's been out of balance, to be seen, to be valued, to be heard, to be valued also in terms of money. And because you're getting that kind of offer, you're choosing the healing path. And it doesn't necessarily mean here that everything is done and dusted. it's not really that kind of energy. This feels that sense of you're making headway. You're feeling now things are moving in the right direction. This is the direction that you wanted things to move forward in. But you're not ready to move in a new path, a new direction. You want to stay on this path and see if things can truly be made better for the long term. So I feel that you're choosing a path and taking a chance on someone here because they're saying all the right things. And they're acknowledging what the right thing to do is. And if there has been any grievances in some way that led to conflict, someone is likely owning that as well. Owning, what they did. So this is that scenario here, either way, where something looks like it's being resolved. Someone is saying what you want to hear. And again, there is that scenario here, Capricorn, taking a chance. A new path begins, a new chapter begins, but it feels like within your current circumstances. The Four of Wands, so this can be to do with relationships. The Four of Wands can be linked with relationships, home, family relationships, healing on that basis. So certainly an opportunity to make things right and starting on a new solid footing, the four corners of stability and security in the home, the family, the relationship. This certainly feels here that there's quite a celebratory energy linked with the Four of Wands because you feel that you've overcome something and put it behind you. Now, it can be something that affects the home, the family, and the relationship as well. And like I said, this can be really feeling that you've achieved something like a milestone, that whether it's in relationships or whether it's in terms of business, where you're coming through the other side of something that has been challenging, but setting things out more on your terms, being seen, being heard, being recognized, and also being valued in terms of money, where you are. So you're prepared to see how things go and put behind you whatever this Five of Wands was. So this is what I see for you here. There's transformation, but it's within your current circumstances. And you're not quite ready to end something yet because you're seeing hope here. All right, let's see what we have for you. Message for Capricorn. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Capricorn. Let's pull an affirmation for you for the week ahead. Yeah, I am open and receptive to all the wealth life offers me. And wealth can be with connections, connections who, just like in the tarot, the pentacles can be very powerful in money, but it's also representative of our own values, and also sometimes the connections that are just as valuable as gold. People in our life are the true riches of life. So this can be very powerful in terms of truly aligning with wealth, but from your perspective, being valued, being treated as you deserve, and also being paid and valued in monetary terms, in terms of what you deserve as well. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Let's finish off with a spirit animal oracle message, and we have one. We have Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Capricorn, powerful reading this week. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.